been away with Wolves before in the Europa League, but this is really different and it's on a much bigger scale. One of my favourite things about my job is I think I'm a neighbourhood police officer and I've got just a big neighbourhood that travels up and down the country with football. You sound a bit Midlands though. I'm a Brummie, so... Yeah.
Oh, you Villa?
Yeah. No, Wolves I were. People have come out here to enjoy themselves and there hasn't been a huge amount of issues. Obviously we've had some unfortunate chanting, you know, and some arrests, which is disappointing because I don't think it represents the majority of football fans that follow England. As I came up to you abroad in an English uniform, we've obviously got no powers, so first of all it's a bit pointless, you know, it's effectively being fancy dress over here. But me going up and having that breaking of that barrier and seeing you as a normal person, I think people are more inclined to take your advice and they can see actually you're not trying to do anything that's trying to catch them out. What you're trying to do is stop them getting arrested effectively. It feels like a bit of a sing-off, but someone throws something and it's not a sing-off anymore, is it?
There's a lot of misogyny in football. There's a lot of misogynistic chants. How do you feel in that environment?
I think it's quite intimidating, if I'm honest. It can be difficult. I think things that get said to me are very different to things, you know, on a match day I might walk in a pub, me or one other, and you do get things said to you that probably isn't the most appropriate thing. I suppose,
misogynistic?
Yeah. You know,
sexual kind of inappropriate
kind of sexual comments, misogynistic stuff. But I think, and I'm not saying I feel that's part of my job, but I feel like I've probably developed over the years a thicker skin to it, I suppose is how I'd describe it. But I'm not saying that I think it's acceptable. One lad didn't actually believe I was a police officer today and then thought I was also blagging him with my surname because he said, well, why have you used a footballer's surname? So I was like, yeah. And even when I showed him my warrant card, he still didn't believe me, did he? I still probably sit around the table and there's very few women, but we try and encourage more and more women to work in football policing because we've got to reflect those fans that we have on a Saturday. Singing and drinking beer is no issue, is it? You know, you're having a good time, get it.
Is it a better environment for you in your job now than it was 17 years ago?
Yeah, I think it is. I do. I think you still get that toxic masculine comments, chanting. You know, none of my male colleagues get chanted at some of the stuff that I get on a Saturday afternoon. But equally, it's nowhere near as bad as I think it was when I joined the police, you know, 17 years ago. So I think it has got better. And I think as a society, like I say, people are more willing to say, I don't think that's appropriate, or I don't like you saying that. There's a lot more females that attend football and enjoy football. And, you know, I've been a football fan, I'm also a football cop, and I think, you know, we are here, and I think we probably do, I think now people are being a bit more alive to that.